আপনাদেরকে সবাইকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি সিএসএস আয়োজিত আজকের সেমিনারে। আমাদের সেমিনারের বিষয়বস্তু হচ্ছে আপনারা যেমনটা নোটিশে দেখছেন যে ইউভাল নোয়া হারারি এর যে ধ্যান ধারণা মানবজাতির ভবিষ্যৎ নিয়ে সেটার উপরে কেন আমরা এই সেমিনারটা করছি সেটি প্রেক্ষাপট বর্ণনা করে একটা ইন্ট্রোডাকশন দিবেন আমাদের চট্টগ্রাম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের আধুনিক ভাষা ইনস্টিটিউটের পরিচালক জনাব ইব্রাহিম হোসেন। ওনার এই ইন্ট্রোডাকশনের পরে নোভাল হারারির বক্তব্য এবং সেটার উপরে আমাদের যে পর্যালোচনা সেটা আমি উপস্থাপন করব। আমি মোহাম্মদ মোজাম্মেল হক, চট্টগ্রাম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের দর্শন বিভাগের শিক্ষক। আর এরপরে আমরা এই বিষয়টা প্রশ্নোত্তরের আকারে রিভিউ করব। ওকে, আমাদের প্ল্যান হলো যে আমাদের এই প্রোগ্রামটা 4টা বা 4:15 পর্যন্ত চলবে এই আর কি। সো I welcome all you to our seminar. Now the introduction on the ideas and concepts of Yuval Noah Harari. I'd like to request Ibrahim Hussain, please.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon and welcome to today's seminar. Please. I think I need not to introduce today's paper presenter, Mr. Mozammel Haq. You all know him, and your presence in time shows that you are really interested about today's seminar. You are looking forward to today's seminar. However, I would like to present today's topic very quickly, and especially we will spend more time on your questions. Okay, and Mozammel sir will free discussion. Mozammel sir will take your questions and he will answer your questions. And may I know how many of you have already watched the video from our Facebook page? Okay, so 4 of you are already kind of introduced with Yuval Noah Harari. Those who are not yet introduced with him, I would like to give a brief introduction about Yuval Noah Harari. In fact, I heard his name around 1 or 2 years back, and when I saw his first book, Sapiens, in Dhaka. That book was very popular. In fact, this is something very special about Dhaka traffic jam, that the hawkers, they come with popular books and in a very cheap price. So I saw the cover of the book, but I didn't show much interest about the book. And I thought this would be a very difficult one, like a brief history of time or Big Bang or Clash of Civilization. I mean, the, other best-selling books I tried to read, but I didn't enjoy. But few weeks back, maybe 2-3 weeks back, probably someone of you uploaded a video, a lecture of Yuval Noah Harari on our website, Facebook group. And I first enjoyed the lecture and I found it really interesting, and I became curious about that person and I tried to explore more. Then I came across the video, the interview. That one is later uploaded by Mozammel sir, and after watching that video very minutely, I thought actually this man has come with a serious agenda, and he has actually thrown a real challenge to the intellectuals all over the world. And actually last few weeks I was watching many of his interviews and TED Talks. He has been interviewed by so many universities, world famous universities and different organizations. But in our country I haven't seen any discussion or anything like this before. So probably, I don't know, I may be wrong, but in my understanding, in my knowledge, this is the first time a formal seminar is being held in Bangladesh on Yuval Noah Harari. So in that respect, this is a very unique situation, and this is something very glorious for the CSCS team to feel proud of. And now, if I give you a very quick intro about Yuval Noah Harari, and especially his book Homo Deus. Actually, it was published in 2016, and the book was originally written in Hebrew and later translated in English by the author himself. And actually, his earlier book, Sapiens, that was kind of a brief history of the evolution of humanity, like how human being evolved in last 70,000 years, and how human being became superior, unlike other biological being. What made human being superior? That was the main research question in that book, and the answer in one sentence was, in his understanding, human being is capable of cooperating in large number flexibly. That is, flexible cooperation in large number, which made human being superior than the other beings, species. And as a development from his first book, in second book, Homo Deus, which actually means human God. Okay.
From deity.
Yes. That is, in this book, he looks at the future, like what is going to happen to humanity. So, this book actually deals with even some more serious issues, which we need to look at more seriously. Okay. The interview that was uploaded in CSCS site, that actually focused on only one aspect of his book, that is the power shift. Okay, but if we look at his original book, which actually deals with an array of issues, okay, the interview focused on the authority shift, and he made some very serious claims that humans are nothing but algorithm, and he also raised questions regarding ethics, like who decide what is ethical and what is unethical. And in his view, the humanist worldview is threatened. Okay, and there are many other issues, but in today's seminar we are going to focus only on his interview, not the book, because the book is very different. Okay, here we will focus on the interview and the issues raised in the interview. There are already so many issues in the interview which we need to take seriously. And actually, this is a very serious intellectual problem. He raised different philosophical questions, and it is not easy to deal with the questions. Okay, but I believe Mujammal sir has some serious answer to some of his questions, and this afternoon he will take up each of the issues elaborately and will help us deal with the issues seriously. So without much ado, I would like to hand over the mic to Mujammal sir.